Hello and welcome to CTV Cooks, the only show on CTV to bring you breakfast in bed. I'm Chapman Croskell.
And I'm Sam Gaston. We just rolled out of bed here, but that's okay because tonight we'll show you how to do breakfast CTV Cooks style.
So don't expect too much, but we will take a look at some great breakfast dishes, even something special for your dog, and we bring out some great morning cocktails for you.
Then later we sit down with a member from the date plate who will teach us how to impress a significant other. Then afterwards we have a thrilling challenge, so let's get started.
One of my all-time favorite breakfasts is a Denver omelet. The meat and peppers and filling mean that the omelet will taste great no matter how messy it ends up looking. As you can see, sometimes your breakfast falls apart a little, just like my life.
I always want something easy for breakfast, but never know what to make. This breakfast sandwich is easy and combines all my breakfast favorites. Take a look. That was so good and quick to make. I also like to mix up what I put on it, so feel free to try your favorites too and share your recipe with us.
Our assistant producer Grace Reeder took our show's theme to the extreme. Anyway, she made some pumpkin pancakes and it turned into a bit of an adventure.
yummy? How was it, Mojo? Was it delicious?
Fun fact about Grace, if she can make something dog-related, she will, which is exactly what happened here.
Guacamole needs no intro and also goes great at any time of the day, even breakfast. So Grace Reader also decided to show you how to make some. You can top some of that deliciousness on your omelet or any other great morning dish.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Welcome back, Rams. You are watching CTV Cooks, College Cooking Made Easy.
And it wouldn't be a college cooking show if we didn't talk about the most important thing you need to start your day off right: alcohol. When it comes to breakfast cocktails the morning after a night of partying, the Bloody Mary is your best friend. A hair of the dog cocktail designed to get you over your hangover and ready to start drinking again. This drink is highly customizable to personal tastes. I like my Bloody Marys to have a bit of a habanero kick, but otherwise I keep the recipe pretty straightforward.
Our assistant producer, Grace Reader's neighbor, used to be a bartender at Mainline, a bar in Old Town. When Grace hears the word drink, she comes from next door. Yesterday, Grace brought a camera along with her to watch Sammy make an amaretto sour. When I turn 21, I will definitely try one of those. Until then, I can only imagine.
It's now October, Rams, and you know what that means. Oktoberfest beer. The German-focused brewery Zwei has been cooking up something special for the month. Beer buds Casey Robinson and Frank Conley head over to check it out.
What is up, everyone? We are back with another episode of Beer Me. Yes, this is the show where Casey and I go to different breweries around Fort Collins, try their beers, and tell you guys what we like. Today, we are back at Zwei Brewing trying out their Oktoberfest, a Zwei Marzen. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Frank, what do you like about this beer? Tell me about it.
One of my favorite aspects of it is just like the real nutty, almost like toasty, hazelnut kind of just subtle taste it has.
Yeah.
You can really taste the malts where it's really smooth when it like goes down. It doesn't really like weigh you down that much, or it's not that bitter like an IPA where it's a nice, smooth, easygoing fall beer.
Yeah, I agree. I think toasty is like the best way to describe this. It's yeah, it's nice. It sits on the tongue well. Has a good mouthfeel. Yeah, and just like all of Zwei's beer, I think it's very smooth. I think it's a pretty consistent factor that they have here.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
really
smooth beer.
Yeah, they really do
Good.
well where instead of trying to like go all out and trying to have these crazy exotic flavors, they stick to the basics. And you know what? At the end of the day, like, simplicity can be best, man.
Yeah, it's great. Love it, especially on a nice day like today. I know it's going to be a little bit colder out, but today we got a little bit lucky.
Yeah, got Ryan
Sun.
time, Lisa trying to change,
That's right.
starting to change.
Yeah, we got nice fall colors.
And of course, the best part about October, Oktoberfest beer.
You said it, Frank. Cheers to that, man. Yeah, Frank, can you tell me a little bit about like the history of the Marzen?
Yeah.
Because you were looking up some interesting stuff about it.
In
I
my
wanna hear more.
quick Wikipedia level of researching.
Yeah.
So what I learned is like Marzen, an interesting fact is in Bavaria, Germany, at the time in the 1500s, give or take, they had a decree that got passed where brewing a beer can only be done from September 29th to April 24th.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know specifically why, but that's just like what happened. And so to have a beer that would last through the whole year, they started this style called Marzens, which Mars is the German word for March. So it was brewed in March, and then that beer would be kept in the cellar and would last throughout the summer. And then during the end of the summer, once fall comes, they would crack it open and they would start drinking it and then sell the rest at Oktoberfest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you would just have that, like just one big brew and just have that for the whole time? That's awesome.
There's something in the recipe that allows it to last for that long. That's really interesting.
That's sweet. Another thing I love about this beer, I love the way it looks. I know we were just talking about fall colors and
exactly. This is like the perfect like autumn, just light brown kind of like. You kind of have almost a combination of leaves. You have a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange, dominantly golden orange.
Yeah.
A little bit of red in there.
I love the bubbles too.
Yeah.
Love that you can actually kind of like see through it and see all the bubbles right
Yeah, it's a very clear beer as well.
It is very clear.
It's very nice. Well, that's all we got for you today, Rams. But don't worry, we're going to Mars on our way over to Rally King next week.
That's right, but be sure to check out Zwei Brewing tomorrow, Saturday the 14th, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. when they will be doing Hatha and Hops for Hounds. It's yoga with dogs. It's incredible. And all the benefits go straight to Animal House. So be sure to check it out. And if you missed that, they do it on a monthly basis. It's a good deal.
Yep, it's a new year, Rams, and you know what that means. New episodes of Beer Me with new beer, and of course, our same terrible puns that we know you missed.
That's right.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
If you want to try the Marzen yourself, Zwei is located at 2612 South Mason Street.
I hope you aren't too occupied with those drinks, because when we come back, we're going to sit down with Riley Ross from the Date Plate.
If you're looking for an easy, delicious plate to surprise your significant other with, you won't want to miss out.
And later, we have our favorite part of this show, our treat-filled competition. I hope you're ready, Chapman.
Oh, bring it on, Sam. Don't go anywhere.
You are listening to 90.5 KCSU Fort Collins with DJ Mean Beat,
DJ Nightshade, DJ Wildcard. Music to me is one of the best creative outlets that I can think of. An escape from the real world.
Music to me is an expression of love.
Go from like folk to hip hop to like classic rock, 1960s bossa nova. With music, there's like no boundaries.
I work here because I love music, and you do too.
Well, Thomas, you've got pre-diabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have pre-diabetes. Big time.
Welcome back from the break, Rams. I hope you stayed room for this next segment because Riley Ross from Date Plate came into our kitchen and showed us a fantastic way to make a breakfast potatoes. Take a look. Man, those look absolutely delicious and super easy to make. But we won't tell your significant other that you decide if you decide to surprise them. Now joining us in studio is Riley Ross from Date Plate to talk more about that dish and his blog, Date Plate. So can you tell us a little about what you made for us in this recipe?
Well, sure, and thank you guys for having me. So what I made there was just your average breakfast potatoes with onions and potatoes and anything you really have in your fridge and you need to use up that you didn't use last night when you made dinner.
Nice. So everything but the kitchen sink, just grab some stuff from your fridge?
Totally, yeah.
Nice.
And then to spice it up, to make it extra special, I like adding Dijon mustard and a little bit of whiskey just to spice it up.
That sounds really
I
good.
add whiskey to everything, though. So.
I feel you there. So what is Date Plate?
Date Plate is a blog I run on Instagram. It's at the Date Plate, if anyone wants to follow it. And basically, I teach people how to cook for their significant others. So, you know, if you want to cook something for your girlfriend or boyfriend and you don't have any inspiration or no recipe, I sometimes give you a straight recipe. Sometimes I just give you inspiration through an amazing picture.
Awesome. So, like, what inspired you to start Date Plate?
So what inspired me really was just I wanted to start a food blog, but I didn't know how to start it. And then we're really basically I just wanted to start a food blog and I needed a creative outlet for it. So yeah.
Nice. What kind of stuff do you make? Like, what's your favorite thing you've made for the blog?
Oh, by far, chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata?
It's super easy. It looks really fancy and you add wine to it, so you always feel fancy when you add wine to things. But really, there's like 5 ingredients and yeah, it's super simple.
Nice.
The recipe's on the date plate.
Nice. And have you had any people call in or text in and be like, hey, like I made this for my significant other, they really enjoyed it, or?
Nobody yet, but I hope so someday.
So do you have any tips for anybody, getting started in cooking, maybe cooking for their significant other? I like to cook for my girlfriend, but sometimes it goes a little wrong. So do you have any tips for me?
Keep it simple.
Okay.
So I like to say keep it simple. Don't overthink it. The less steps, the less that can go wrong, right? So yeah, anything you make homemade will be A, more impressive than going out to a restaurant, and B, it'll be cheaper, and that's always fun too. You have more money to spend on a date at Funland or something.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, anything else you want to add? Your blog sounds awesome. I'm definitely going to check it out. Maybe inspire my girlfriend for our 6th month.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds super great and super easy. So anything else you want to add for us tonight?
No, just, if you're looking for some good inspiration, check it out.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Riley. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Welcome back. For some reason, despite last month's challenge, I decided to come back for this challenge.
That's right, and with Halloween coming up soon, our producer Bo has created this Halloween food trivia game with a twist.
If one of us gets a question wrong, we will have to choose one of these plates here in front of us, and under these plates will either be a Halloween treat or a trick treat, also known as dog treats.
Good. That's right. So we will take turns asking each other trivia questions, and whoever gets the most points will win this month's competition.
All right, Chapman, let's go trick-or-treating.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
On what vegetable did an ancient Egyptian place his right hand when taking an oath?
Corn?
No. The answer is an onion.
Oh. Okay, which one should I choose here? I'm gonna go with this guy. Okay, that looks pretty safe.
That looks safe. That looks like a cookie. That looks delicious. Taking little bites. Is it a cookie?
I think it's a cookie.
Good. Good.
Never had a dog treat to know any different, but...
You were saying before the show that you were actually excited to try the dog treat?
I am. I've always secretly wanted to try dog treats. Like, they make them look so good at like Wagon Wash and all the other places you can go to get dog treats. Okay.
I think your question's on the back there.
Got it. Yep.
There you go.
Okay. What century did trick-or-treating begin?
I'm going to say 16th.
Did you see this?
No, is that right?
Yes. Okay.
All right. What are the 2 top-selling spices in the world?
I'm going to have to say cinnamon as one. Maybe, I don't know. Pepper?
You got one of them. Pepper is one of them.
Okay.
But the other one is mustard. So go ahead for a trick or treat there, Sam.
Okay. Maybe I'm on a lucky streak right now.
Maybe.
Let's hope so. Okay, these
Those
look
look
pretty
like
safe.
cookies.
These look safe. They have chocolate chips in them, so.
I really hope they're safe. They shouldn't give them to dogs if they have chocolate chips. That tastes good? Good?
I'm scared. I'm like not going to be able to like know which one is a dog treat. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
It's delicious. It's definitely for dogs. All right.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. No, I just asked you one. Your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn to ask you.
You got it.
What Halloween costume does E.T. wear?
I should know this.
Oh, you should know this. This is an easy one.
Because they put like a sheet over him, right? He's a ghost, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That was an easy one.
Okay. What was the first of H.J. Heinz's varieties? You know, he has 57 varieties, like Heinz ketchup.
Ketchup?
Well, varieties of sauces. What was number 1? Of the 57, what was number 1?
Is it like a ketchup flavor? I'm confused. What is
it? It's a sauce.
Oh.
It's not. It's not ketchup. I'll give you another chance. It's not ketchup though.
You.
It's a non-ketchup sauce.
Barbecue.
The answer is horseradish.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, this looks safe. They're Skittles.
I hope Skittles are safe.
Or they're M&Ms.
I'm not liking my odds if I end up picking up something now.
I know. I have all the cookies down here.
You have everything delicious over there.
Okay. In It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, who does Linus mistake the Great Pumpkin?
Who does Linus
mistake for the Great Pumpkin?
Is it Snoopy?
Yes. This is rigged. This is so rigged.
All right. What breakfast cereal was Sonny the Cuckoo Bird cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, you got one. Cool.
According to superstition, if you stare into a mirror at midnight on Halloween, what will you see?
Bloody Mary?
No, your future spouse. I didn't know that
what? I don't like this. Oh, those are just like M&Ms or Skittles, right? 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 Oh, yeah, they're just M&Ms. They're nice and good.
Next one of us that gets it wrong, these are for sure dog treats.
All right. When was McDonald's founded?
Oh. In the 50s. 50. Do I just have to say a number?
Yeah, you gotta say a date.
56.
No, 1995. Which
what?
I thought it was older than that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure I trust that information.
I'm gonna go for the middle one here.
I don't trust that. I think that's wrong, but that looks good. That's definitely a cookie. That's a cookie. Okay. It's got chocolate.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's a cookie.
Oh, I know the next one. For mine.
What beverage once contained cocaine?
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
No, this is actually one of my favorite pieces of Halloween trivia. But the first jack-o'-lanterns were made out of what? And the answer is not pumpkins before you guess that.
Is it like a vegetable?
Yes, it's a vegetable.
Is it a gourd or squash?
It's not a gourd or squash.
I don't know. Onions?
No, it is turnips. Because Jack of the Lantern was cursed to wander the world with nothing but a lit turnip to guide him.
Oh, it's one of these again. Are these dog treats or are these cookies?
Either way, you're eating it.
I think that's a cookie.
Maybe Bo was nice to us.
Yeah.
Or these last two are going to be really gross.
We're going to have to eat it either way. Okay.
Some of these M&Ms are really good.
What product is banned in Hollywood on Halloween?
What product is banned in Hollywood on Halloween? I don't know.
I don't know how to give you a hint without getting it away.
I don't know what would be banned in Hollywood specifically.
Yeah. It's not something that bad. It's kind of something you would get at Party City.
Is it fake weapons? That's my guess.
No. Silly string.
Silly string. All right, that's fair.
Good luck.
That looks vaguely human. I mean, it's just a peanut butter cup. But the outside tastes like chocolate, so I don't think you could give that to a dog. So, last one.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You should know this from last month, but from base to point, what is the order of colors on a piece of candy corn?
Okay, I got this.
Base to
Ready?
point. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yellow, orange, white. Bam. What?
No. The answer is orange, white, yellow, from base to tip.
I thought. Oh, wait, that's not.
Yeah. You gotta try one. You gotta try one.
Would you like to?
Yeah, no, this will be fair. Here, cheers. That's gross. That's really gross.
Oh,
that does not taste good.
Have a cookie. Have a cookie.
I got my chocolate peanut bar, which may also be a dog treat, but it tastes good.
This literally tastes like how it smells, if anyone is wondering.
Fun fact.
Oh my god.
Dog treats taste about how you expect dog treats to taste.
All right. Well, that does it for us tonight, Rams. Join us next month for our Thanksgiving special.
And now, time to go back to bed. I mean, we're already dressed the part. Catch all your latest news, weather, sports, and entertainment updates tomorrow at 7 on CTV.
Have a good night. Isabel.